Good morning, all of you. Let me start. So in last lecture, we have seen the concept of application of De Moivre's theorem. We solve some example on that application of De Moivre's theorem. Means we have found the root of that equation. Okay. So today we see the more example on that roots of that complex number. Okay. So I think we have solved 3 examples and 2 examples for your homework. Am I right? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now we see the next example. Find all root of example number 6, na?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Find all value of -1 plus I root 3 raised to 3 by 2. Raised to 3 by 2. So we are last section we are cover the which quadrant. Yes, which quadrant we are cover? First quadrant we are cover. Okay. Then
तरी homework ला दिलत sir.
raised to 3 by 2.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. Now just change. आणि मला सांगा ना आपण कुठले कुठले क्वाड्रंट कव्हर केले? हॅलो, कुठले कुठले क्वाड्रंट कव्हर केले आपण?
First and second.
हा, फर्स्ट अँड
Second quadrant.
सेकंड क्वाड्रंट कव्हर केले म्हणजे पाय मायनस ना. ओके, पाय मायनस. सो यू टेक दॅट 1 minus I root 3 raised to 1 by 4. Take this example. 1 minus I root 3 raised to 1 by 4. Okay. So let z equal to 1 minus I times root 3 raised to 1 by 4. We cover the first quadrant, second quadrant. Now it is a fourth quadrant. Okay. So what do you get the term? What do you get the term? Yes. So you just simplify z raised to 4, 1 minus I times root 3. So what is x? X equal to 1, which is greater than 0, and y is equal to minus root 3, which is less than 0. So we have got that r. What is r? Square root of x square plus y square is 2. R we got the 2. What about the theta? Theta, which quadrant? It is a fourth quadrant. What is fourth quadrant angle? Tan inverse of minus mod y by x. So just we have put that minus tan inverse of root 3. So root 3 कधी असतो रे? At the angle? At the angle?
Pi by 3.
Pi by 3, 60 la. Pi by 3. So minus pi by 3 we got theta. After finding theta, just we have put the value. So we got the z raised to 4 equal to r 2 times cos theta cos minus pi by 3 plus I times sin theta minus pi by 3. Okay. Now by application of De Moivre's theorem, we get z raised to 4 equal to 2 times cos of 2n pi minus pi by 3 plus I times sin of 2n pi minus pi by 3. So for applying De Moivre's theorem, what do you need? We need what? Angle must be same, and first term is cos and second term is sin. Okay, so z raised to 4. Just simplify this term 2 e raised to I times. What do you get that term? Angle 6n pi minus pi by 3. Okay. Then so z equal to, just we take that fourth root on both sides. We got the 2 raised to 1 by 4 e raised to I times 6n pi minus pi into 1 by 4 into 3. What is that? Divided by 12. So where n is running from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 root. So we just find that first root z1 for n equal to 0. For n equal to 0, what is first root? Yes, what is first root? E raised to minus I times pi by 12. What is z2? For n equal to 1, z2 काय भेटला रे? 2 raised to 1 by 4, e raised to, yes, 1, 5 pi by 12. For n equal to 2, so what is z3? 2 raised to 1 by 4, 2 raised to 1 by 4, e raised to, yes, किती? I times 11 pi by 12, and z4 2 raised to 1 by 4, e raised to I times 17 pi by 12. We got the root. So 4 root we got. N equal to 0, 1, 2, 3. Clear? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. So similarly, we have solved this example, find all values of same example you open -1 minus I root 3 bracket raised to 3 by 2. Okay, so we have start the 5th unit. आपला हा 5वा युनिट संपत आलाय, म्हणजे जवळपास आपण 5.5 5वा युनिट एक 4 दिवसात आपलं संपेल. आणि नेक्स्टला आपण 6वा युनिट स्टार्ट करूया, मल्टिपल इंटिग्रल. चालेल सगळ्यांचं? हॅलो, तर झालंय का? So we see the next example. झालंय का हे example number 6 झालंय का सगळ्यांचं?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We are to start with example number 7. So first of all, we take the example z equal to -1 minus I root 3 raised to 3 by 2. So we got the z raised to 2 by 3 -1 minus I root 3. So x equal to -1, which is less than 0, and y equal to minus root 3, which is also less than 0. Both are minus, so it is third quadrant. So what is the r? Square root of square root of square root of 1 square, 1 plus 3. Square root of minus root 3 square is 3, is 4. 4 square root 2. Theta, it containing which quadrant? Third quadrant. What is the angle? Minus pi plus tan inverse of root 3. So tan inverse of root 3 कधी असतो रे? Hello? Pi by 3. So we got that the answer is minus 2 pi by 3. Minus 2 pi by 3. Just we have put, so z raised to 2 by 3 is 2 cos of minus 2 pi by 3 plus I times sine of minus 2 pi by 3. Then next, z raised to 2 by 3, general form का झाला e raised to I times 2n pi minus 2 pi by 3. Okay, one more thing. काय काय पुस्तकामध्ये हा मायनस साइन बाहेर घेतलाय, म्हणजे तुमचा कसं होणार, हा मायनस साइन बाहेर घेतला. मग इथे पाहूया, हा मायनस साइन बाहेर घेतलाय, बाहेर घेतला म्हणजे काय होणार, इथे मायनस येणार ना. मग टोटल टर्मला तुमचा काय होणार, 2 raised to 1 by 4 z e raised to minus 6n pi plus pi divided by 12. तुमचं फक्त पहिला z1 सेम असणार आहे, पण z2 येणार आहे पा 2 raised to 1 by 4 z2 पा e raised to minus yes 7 pi by 12. मग तुम्ही म्हणता ना हाई व्हॅल्यू 5 पाय आणि ही व्हॅल्यू 7 पाय, पण हा मायनस आहे, दोन्ही व्हॅल्यू सेमच आहे. आलं लक्षात? हॅलो, ही व्हॅल्यू आणि ही व्हॅल्यू सेमच आहे. आपण शेवटी व्हॅल्यू चेक करतो ना. आलं लक्षात? cos theta plus I sin theta. What is the cos theta plus I sin theta? What is the final value? What is the cos of theta and what is sin of theta? That value is same. आलं लक्षात? Hello.
Yes, sir.
म्हणजे either we take this one for middle or minus sign middle ला घेतलं तरी चालतं, पण आपण गो टू द स्टेप जे आहे ते एकच ठेवूया. ते तुमच्याकडे ऑनलाईन आलं तर लक्षात राहून द्या. ओके, then next we just simplify z equal to 2 times e raised to I times, what do you get that? 6n pi minus 2 pi divided by 3 into 3 by 2. Now just simplification, what do you get the answer? Yes, simplification केला answer काय भेटतं रे? Simplification, what is the answer? Z equal to
6n pi
I times
by 2.
en pi minus pi by 2. दोन पण कॉमन निघेल ना, दोन पण कॉमन निघून हा डिनॉमिनेटरशी कॅन्सल होईल, हा 3 तर कॅन्सल होणारच, पण हा दोन पण कॅन्सल होईल ना. सो वी गॉट द आन्सर इज 3n pi. ओके, आणि इथे पण राहिला, इथे काय राहिला 2 raised to 3 by 2, 2 raised to 3 by 2. So how many value? N equal to 0 and 1, only two value. So for n equal to 0 we got z1, for n equal to 2, sorry 1, we got the z2. For n equal to 0, what do you get the z1? 2 raised to 3 by 2 e raised to minus I pi. Okay, cos pi minus I times sin pi. Cos pi is minus 1, so minus minus, we got the first value is minus 2 raised to 3 by 2. Similarly 2 raised to 3 by 2 e raised to, so we just put that n equal to 1, so 3 pi minus pi, 3 pi minus pi, 3 pi minus pi is 2 pi e raised to I times 2 pi. What do you get the answer? Cos 2 pi. Cos 2 pi is 1, so we got the 2 raised to 3 by 2. So z1 we got minus 2 raised to 3 by 2 and z2 we got 2 raised to 3 by 2. Okay, तुम्ही इथं मिडल ला मायनस साइन घ्या, म्हणजे हा मायनस साइन बाहेर घ्या, तरी तुमचा आन्सर z1 आणि z2 सेम येतील. लक्षात? हॅलो, अरे कळालं का? हॅलो.
Yes, sir.
Roll number 31. Yesterday you are absent. Roll number 31 तुम्ही absent होता काल. 32 तुम्ही पण absent होता काल. 34 तुम्ही पण absent होता. 38 तुम्ही पण absent होता. 51 absent होता आणि 54 absent होता. पहा काय करताय आपण आणि काय करायला पाहिजे. ओके. पुढे जायचं. पुढे जायचं का? अरे पुढे जायचं का?
Yes, sir.
Okay. 8-1. Find cube root of unity. Cube root of unity. म्हणजेच काय रे? Cube root of unity म्हणजे काय? Cube root of unity म्हणजेच काय? Or find all values of. कशाची व्हॅल्यू काढणार आहे आपण? Find all values of. Cube root of unity म्हणजे काय?
ओमेगा.
x म्हणूया. x इक्वल टू काय असणार आहे?
X cube is equal to 1 असतो.
x cube is equal to 1 म्हणजेच काय? x equal to काय? 1 raised to 1/3. This is cube root of unity. Cube root of unity म्हणजे find all values of what? x cube minus 1 equal to 0. Second question. Find all values of x cube minus 1. फक्त त्यांनी देताना कशामध्ये दिले? Find cube root of unity. बाबा cube root of unity काय आहे ते कॅल्क्युलेट करायचं. सोल्युशन. So let the given equation x cube minus 1 equal to 0. We got that x cube is equal to 1. So just we have to take 1 plus 0i. So what is 1 plus 0i by using polar form? What is the polar form of this equation? Directly we got that 1 cos कधी असतो? Cos of 0. काट कॅल्क्युलेट करायची गरज नाही. I times sin 0. Easily we got the angle, na? So now just general form, it's what is general form? Cos of 2n phi plus 0 plus I times sin of 2n phi plus 0. So we got that x cube is equal to e raised to I times 2n pi. But 2n pi plus 0 is 2n pi, na? So x equal to e raised to I times 2n pi by 3. So how many root where n is running from? Where n is running from? Where n is running from? किती n is running?
0, 1.
2. 3 root काढायचे 0, 1, 2. Okay. So for n equal to 0, we got the first root x1 e raised to 0. What do you get that? E raised to 0 is 1. For n equal to 1, we got the x2 is equal to e raised to I times n equal to 1, 2 pi by 3. What is the cos 2 pi by 3 plus I times sin 2 pi by 3? Put the value. For n equal to 2, x3 is equal to e raised to I times n equal to 3. Sorry, n equal to 2, 4 pi by 3. So cos of 4 pi by 3 plus I times sin 4 pi by 3. Put the value, we got the required answer. Put the value, we got the required answer. Got it? Hello? अभी कळलं का?
Yes, sir.
Okay. आता काही ठिकाणी इथं एक्स क्यूब प्लस 1 देतात. काय देतात? एक्स क्यूब प्लस 1. फाइंड ऑल प्लस 1. तिथे -1 येणार. त्यानुसार चेंज होतील. ओके, आपण ते एक्झाम्पल घेऊया. Next example, find all values of x raised to 5 plus 1 equal to 0. So just we got that x raised to 5 plus 1 equal to 0. So x raised to 5 is equal to -1. So we just take that, what is the polar form of this? So cos -1 कधी असतो?
Cos pi.
So cos pi plus I times sin pi. Sin pi is equal to 0. Take a pi, yes, it is a 0. So we got that is x raised to 5 is equal to -1. So this is equal to 1 plus 0 I. Okay. Now just general form, what is general form of this? X raised to 5 is equal to cos of 2n pi plus I times sin of 2n pi plus pi. So we got x raised to 5 is equal to e raised to I times 2n pi plus pi. We got that x equal to e raised to I times 2n pi plus pi divided by 5. n is running from 0, 1, 2. रूट काढायचे आपले 5 रूट काढायचे म्हणजे 1, 2, 3, 4 आणि 5 रूट झाले आपले. सो n equal to 0. Find first root x1 equal to e raised to I times pi by 5. n equal to 1, we got the x2 equal to e raised to I times, दोनचा difference म्हणजे 3 pi by 5. n equal to 2, x3 is equal to e raised to I times 5 pi by 5. n equal to 3, x4 equal to e raised to I times 7 pi by 5. And n equal to 4, we got the last root x5 equal to e raised to I times 9 pi by 5. Okay, we got the required answer. Sometimes we are asked to find what is the continued part of this root. Continued part म्हणजे x1 into x2 into x3 into x4 into x5. त्याचं कंटिन्यू प्रोडक्ट काय येतो ते कॅल्क्युलेट करायला लावायचं. किंवा काही काही ठिकाणी विचारतील सम ऑफ ऑल रूट. व्हॉट इज सम ऑफ ऑल रूट म्हणजे x1 plus x2 plus x3 plus x4 plus x5. या समचं या सगळ्याचं सम काय येतं ते पण कॅल्क्युलेट करायला विचारतात. ओके, दिस इज टू टाइप ऑफ MCQ we ask additional. आज टेस्ट आहे कर्व ट्रेसिंग वरती. संध्याकाळी 5 नंतर लिंक येईल तुम्हाला. ऑलरेडी याचा मेसेज ग्रुपवर टाकलेला आहे टेलिग्राम ग्रुपवरती. सिलेबस पूर्ण कर्व ट्रेसिंग. पुढे जायचं. हॅलो, next example. Solve 10th one. Solve x raised to 6 minus I equal to 0. Solve x raised to 6 minus I equal to 0. So we got that x raised to 6 equal to I is equal to what? 0 plus I. So काय येणार आहे याचा पोलर फॉर्म? कॉस कधी 0 असतो, साइन कधी 1 असतो?
pi by 2.
Okay, so cos of pi by 2 is 0 plus I times sin of pi by 2 is 1. Straightforward. There is no need to put r equal to square root of x square plus y square. Theta is as containing in the first quadrant. Because the theta is nothing but tan inverse of y by x. That's tan inverse of 1 by 0 is tan inverse of infinity. Tan infinity की जास्त pi by 2 कॅल्क्युलेट करायची गरज नाही. जर तुम्हाला समराइज झालं, इझिली रिअलाइज झालं की बाबा हा हे आन्सर आहे याचं, तर डायरेक्टली लिहिलं तरी चालतं. दॅट डिपेंड ऑन यू. So we got that x raised to 6 is equal to e raised to I times 2n pi plus pi by 2 We got that x raised to 6 equal to e raised to I times 4n pi plus pi divided by 2. So x equal to e raised to I times 4n pi plus pi divided by 2 into 1 by 6. Okay. So what do you get the answer? X equal to e raised to I times 4n pi plus pi divided by 12, where n is running from, yes, how many root? 6 root. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. So we just find that x1, x1, x2, x3, x4, x5, x6. We got the 6th root. Okay. Or n equal to 0. We got x1 equal to e raised to I times pi by 12. किती डिफरन्स आहे? 4 चा डिफरन्स आहे. 4 ऍड करत जायचं. 4, 5, 9, 13, 18, 17, 4 ऍड करत जायचं. So n equal to 1, x2 equal to e raised to I times 5 pi by 12. So n equal to 2, x3 is equal to e raised to I times 9 pi by 12. n equal to 3, x4 equal to e raised to I times 13 pi by 12. n equal to 4, xy is equal to e raised to I times 17 pi by 12. And n equal to 5, x6 is equal to 6 root e raised to I times 21 pi by 12. भाग जात असेल कशाने ते घालायचा. इथं बघ कशाने बघा 3 नी. 3 त्रिक 9, 3 चौक 12, 3 pi by 4. इथे जात नाहीये, इथे जात नाही, इथे यस. 7 त्रिक 21, 7 pi by 4. गरज नाही पण ऍज इट ठेवा. डिवाइड बाय 12 डिवाइड बाय 12 दॅट इज द सेम. एक वन पॅटर्न दाखवूया. We take the next example, 11th one. Solve the equation. Solve the equation. Solve the equation. X raised to 10 plus 11x raised to 5 plus 10 equal to 0. Solve the equation x raised to 10 plus 11x raised to 5 yes रोंगे पूजा आहात का तुम्ही त्या ठिकाणी हॅलो
Yes, sir.
आपलं लेक्चर किती वाजता चालू होतं 9:30 हार्डली 5 ते 7 मिनिटं उशीर चालू शकतो ना 10:13 झाले हा काय करतायत काय केलं पाहिजे आपण सॉल्व द इक्वेशन x raised to 10 plus 11x raised to 5 plus 10 we have find so how many root of this equation containing total how many root किती रूट असतील इक्वेशनला टोटल यस किती रूट असतील 10 रूट असतील किती रूट असतील 10 रूट असतील सो वी गॉट दॅट x raised to 10 plus 11x raised to 5 plus 10 त्याचे फॅक्टर पाडा कसे फॅक्टर पाडणार x raised to 10 त्या 11 ला कसं लिहा यस हे 11 ला कसं लिहा 10x raised to 5 plus x raised to 5 plus 10 पहिल्या टर्म मधून काय कॉमन निघेल रे x raised to 5 काय राहिला x raised to 5 plus 10 दुसऱ्या टर्म मधून काय कॉमन निघेल 1 कॉमन निघेल x raised to 5 plus 10 equal to 0 okay so what is the common so we got the first term x raised to 5 plus 1 आणि दुसऱ्या टर्मला काय भेटेल x raised to 5 plus 10 इक्वल टू 0 म्हणजे याचे 5 रूट आणि याचे 5 रूट टोटल 10 रूट भेटतील तर पहिल्यांदा आपण कॅल्क्युलेट करूया सो वी गॉट द फर्स्ट रूट x raised to 5 plus 1 equal to 0 and x raised to 5 plus 10 equal to 0 so first of all we find that x raised to 5 plus 1 equal to 0 याचे रूट काढूया so we get the x raised to 5 is equal to -1 आता सॉल्व केलं आपण बरोबर आहे x raised to 5 plus 1 आता सॉल्व केलं ना पुढे याला ठीक आहे the x raised to 5 plus 1 these are the roots the same process we can apply so just we write down that same process we got the term so cos pi plus I times sin pi so use the general form we got the general form is e raised to I times cos of is 2n pi plus pi so x equal to e raised to I times 2n pi plus pi divided by 5 we got the n equal to 0 1 2 3 4 5 root so n equal to 0 taka we got the first root x1 काय भेटला e raised to I times pi by 5 similarly n equal to 1 taka we got the x2 e raised to I times 3 pi by 5 n equal to 2 taka we got the x3 e raised to I times pi okay similarly we put n equal to 3 we got the next root x4 e raised to I times 3 7 pi by 5 and n equal to 4 x5 is equal to e raised to I times 9 pi by 5 हे तुमचे 5 रूट झाले कशासाठी x raised to 5 plus 1 साठी झाले आता सिमिलरली x raised to 5 plus 10 यासाठी 5 रूट काढायचे म्हणजे x raised to 5 equal to काय घेणारा -10 म्हणजे याला कसं लिहू शकता तुम्ही 10 into -1 ओके ऍक्च्युअली -10 चं डायरेक्टली तुम्ही हे केलं तर चालतं पण आपण डायरेक्टली 10 into -1 करू शकतो 10 into what is the -1 cos pi plus I times sin pi this is the polar form cos pi plus I times sin pi okay so we got the term x raised to 5 is equal to 10 times cos of 2n pi plus pi plus I times sine of 2n pi plus pi, the general form. Just simplification, x raised to 5 equal to 10 times e raised to I times 2n pi plus pi. Now we got the just x equal to 10 raised to 1 by 5 e raised to I times 2n pi plus pi divided by 5, where n is running from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Same root is in x1, x2, x3, x4, x5 is root in फक्त त्याला add का होणार आहे 10 raised to 1 by 5. So we put n equal to 0. n equal to 0 टाकला काय भेटेल रे? x1 equal to, sorry, not x1, x raised to 5 पुढे काय? x6 equal to 6 root ना? x6 equal to, what is x6 equal to? 10 raised to 1 by 5 e raised to I times pi by 5. So n equal to 1. We got the x7 equal to 10 raised to 1 by 5. The n equal to 1 taka. E raised to I times 3 pi by 5. So n equal to 2. We got n equal to 2. Next root x8 equal to sequentially 10 raised to 1 by 5. E raised to I times 5 pi by 5, which is 5. So n equal to 3. x9 equal to 10 raised to 1 by 5. X e raised to I times 7 pi by 5. And n equal to 4, we got the x10 equal to 10 raised to 1 by 5 e raised to I times 9 pi by 5. So this is the x1, x2, x3, x4, x5, x6, x7, x8, x9, x10. These are the 10 root of this equation. 10 root of this equation. So you can easily find the 10 root of this equation. Logic clear? Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay, right on. झालंय? Hello? झालंय का? हॅलो. झालंय? पुढे जाऊ.
Yes, sir.
Okay. The next example, 12th one. Solve x raised to 7 plus x raised to 4 plus x cube plus 1 equal to 0. करू शकतात. किती रूट येतील रे? किती रूट येतील? हॅलो.
7.
7th रूट. पहिले इक्वेशन असं होईल x raised to 4 plus 1, दुसरे इक्वेशन x cube plus 1. ओके, सॉल्व करा. 13 सॉल्व x raised to 6 माइनस घेतो तो प्लस आ गया इज इक्वल टू 0. 14 सॉल्व x raised to cube plus 1 equal to 0. Okay, that is 3 examples. Then okay, 15 find all values of one plus I root 3 raised to 1 by 3 plus 1 minus I root 3 raised to 1 by 3. हे अतिशय सिंपल आहे पहा. ह्याचा आधी पहिल्यांदा काय करायचं? पोलर फॉर्म आणि जनरल फॉर्म मध्ये कन्वर्ट करून घ्यायचं. व्हॉट इज जनरल फॉर्म ऑफ दिस? 2 raised to 1 by 3 into cos of, what is the polar general form? 2n pi root 3. root 3 कधी असतो रे? आता चेक केला. root 3 कधी असतो? root 3 कधी असतो? हॅलो.
5 by 3.
3 ला प्लस I टाइम्स साइन ऑफ 2n pi प्लस 5 by 3 ब्रॅकेट रेस टू 1 by 3 करायचं. प्लस सिमिलरली 2 raised to 1 by 3 पहा इथे काय मिडल टर्मला म्हणजे कुठे जाणार? हा फोर्थ क्वार्टर मध्ये जाणार. फोर्थ क्वार्टर मध्ये अँगल काय? cos ऑफ 2n pi. इथं मायनस आहे ना, फक्त इथे घेताना काय करा? प्लस घ्या आणि मिडलला मायनस द्या. आलं लक्षात? हॅलो.
Yes,
झालं
sir.
लक्षात? हॅलो.
Yes, sir.
इथे फक्त काय येणार? हा cos ऑफ -5 by 3 प्लस I टाइम्स साइन ऑफ -5 by 3. फक्त मिडलला मायनस द्या कारण की आपल्याला सिम्प्लिफाय करायचं. त्या दोन्ही मधून कॉमन निघेल काय? 2 raised to 1 by 3. हा, इथे काय निघेल? cos of 6n pi प्लस पाय डिवाइड बाय हा 3 आणि हा 3 किती होणार 9 होणार कारण की हा डी मोरसने अप्लाय करायचा प्लस आय टाइम्स साइन ऑफ हा किती होणार 6n पाय प्लस पाय डिवाइड बाय 9 प्लस डिवाइड बाय 3 तिथे काय होणार cos ऑफ 6n पाय प्लस पाय डिवाइड बाय 3 मायनस आय टाइम्स साइन ऑफ 6n पाय प्लस पाय डिवाइड बाय 9 हा आणि हा कॅन्सल झाला प्लस मायनस ने इथे राहिला फक्त एवढा म्हणजे काय राहिला z इक्वल टू 2 raised to 1/3 into 2 cos of 6n pi plus pi divided by 3 we got the n equal to 0 1 2 तीन व्हॅल्यू काढायचे आहेत ना तीन रूट सो n equal to 0 टाका we got the first root z1 n equal to 1 टाका we got the second root n equal to 2 टाका we got the third root okay clear hello
Yes, sir.
करू शकतात ना अरे करू शकतात का नाही
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. In the last lecture, means आपलं शेवटचं परत lecture. In last lecture, we have see the concept of the logarithm of complex number and some important concept of the circular and hyperbolic function. Okay. So today we stop here. Thank you for connecting very much. Thank you. झाले सगळ्यांचे लिहून